Go beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cut like the shell, I can bury the flag. So go down for a second, just get out of my way. Cause you're getting yourself, I'm not letting it go. So take this as a lesson, cause it's all that we know. Will the whole world
Hello, chat. Welcome to day 6 of June for Juni. Thank you, Dove, Tyler, and Juni for the check-ins. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing alright. Rather eventful and simultaneously uneventful day. My allergies have been kicking my ass all day. They still kinda are. But, they've released this combination of, Sprite and tea that really... it fucks. If you can get it, chat, try it. It's so good. Not sponsored, by the way. But it's been helping. And, today, we're playing Okami. Sword Doggo plays the Sword Doggo game. Sprite tea? Call that spee. You know what I forgot to do, speaking of portmanteaus of beverages? I forgot to get Pepsi to go with my milk. Anyways. We do a little bit of gaming. Oh god, not the pilk. Let me crank all these volumes back up. So I've never played Okami. I think Juni actually gifted me this for our, Pepsi eggnog. Call that pegnog. Hey, yo? I've never played Okami. Juni gifted it for, I think, our 1-year anniversary. And I figured, yeah, let's give it a go. It's a Capcom game. I'm probably gonna like it. I like Capcom games. So Sword Doggo is playing the Sword Doggo game. Alright, chat, I want to immediately state that I have one gripe with the game so far, and that is I cannot move the window. Hideki Kamiya? That's the guy that did Devil May Cry 1. And Beautiful Joe. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I owe 50 minutes of Zeke and 100 minutes of Abaddon. So once this cutscene's over, we're gonna start that. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. I'm gonna butcher a lot of these pronunciations, I promise you. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. one villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Nah, I'd win. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Nah, I'd win. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. I love exposition. Me too. I like knowing what I'm getting into. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in, with its last ounce of strength. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Ebsemu. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Hey, that's me! I'm the beacon of hope. Ooh, Okami. Yeah, I've never played it. Playing it for Juni because Juni gifted it to me for our 1-year anniversary. Now that we're nearing 2, I thought it appropriate. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. Yes, and I like Okami. Yes, that too. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi, I think, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Uh-oh. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Oh, that's not good. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh, pretty lady. What's bright Sakuya?
How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
Oh, we're a dog. Okami Amaterasu.
Ah, such divine white light. Such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu.
What the dog doing? I wish I knew.
How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart.
Me too, lady. Me too. Hang on, give me a second here, chat. One moment. One moment. Discord stuff. Hey, while I'm dealing with Discord stuff, did you know that I'm doing a donathon to help my partner raise money to get a new computer? $5 is a spin on the wheel of punishments. $10 is 2 spins. And a pixel com from my friend Atlas. And $15 is 3 spins and an art piece from Juni. And while we're at it, yes, I have a Discord server. You can use !Discord to access it. Yeah, you know you wanna. In fact, I'm gonna quickly do a check on that. Alright, we're good. I think. Hang on. Ugh. Were there any stretch goals solidified? Yes. Okay. So we have the GoFundMe raised up to 1,300. So at 1,150 raised, Captain is going to teach me everything about Risk of Rain. And then at 1,300, I'm going to make Pokemon teams for everyone that participated in June for Juni. And that's what we got so far. I'll let you know once we get past that, once we think of more. I might make them tied to the dating sim that I now have to develop. Good choices. Thank you, thank you.
Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? Huh? What's this? Has something stolen its way into my robe?
Oh my. I want to make a joke. I really do. She kind of pretty. She kind of a baddie, not gonna lie. Oh, from right between the tits, too. God damn.
What on earth? You again?
Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Nope. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, tasty bug. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Oh, the sky is red now. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway?
Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. Okami! Yeah! Hi, Belle. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright. Bear with me, I need to do a couple things real quick. Namely, I need to go quickly grab some tissues, and then I remembered the Zeke and Abaddon punishments, so I gotta deal with those. So give me just a sec here, chat. Yeah. Okay. So, tissues acquired. Now, I need to
There we go. "50 minutes of me. Let's go." I hope you are doing well, chat. Okay. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power. Where are we? It's got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Left bumper changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? I kinda like this point of view, actually. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They said once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. I've heard of these. Well, to put it shortly, you could save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. I wasn't aware we were playing Legend of Zelda. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. What's funny is I actually taught Koda how to do this too. Abaddon was the one who explicitly stated head. I told Koda to pick it up and throw it. I still can't believe we're getting an Okami sequel. True. I heard about that. Oh, my apologies, chat. When Dakota is suffering from allergies, we tend to as well. It's not fun. I assure you. Bless you, Zeke. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. You obtained Holy Bone S. Matarasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Intriguing. Treasure indeed. Loot Gremlin activated. You want Abaddon and Koda for that, not me. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Fascinating. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that it can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I much prefer the almost overhead camera. I have learned there is a speed-up text button. Life is good. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press right bumper to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Close enough. Whoa! Oh! Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across the land of men and now lie in disarray. I do believe it is Pride Month. What about the others? What about women or non-binary people? I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all of the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now?
Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. One moment. There it is. I wanted to turn off the vibration on the controller. Whoa! A river of stardust. So this really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? I did. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Fascinating. Hello, Issa. How are you doing today?
I hope you're doing well. Good, you're making 1,000,000 pins for your jacket. Oh, excellent. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain fills astral pouch a little bit. If you go in and out a storm, you'll be instantaneously struck by lightning. Oh dear, I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, I have found a bark button. The bark's so cute? Yes. I agree. Oh. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I'm much prefer. Hey Ami, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? There must be something we could do. Maybe. Give me a moment, I am exploring. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Oops. Oh. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. It sure is a rat. If there's anything I could do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Oh, just like terror. Hey, that was the god Tachigami. Master of the Power Slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the Great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyways, I've never seen this Power Slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. You call that a line? Use the brush like a sword. Slice it with a single straight line. I did? Oh, that's how you wanted me to slice it in half. Got it. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball? Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Oh, I didn't mean to cut those trees from all the way back there. Oh! What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. Oh shit, look, Ami! Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Did I swear? No, I didn't. Grab your brush and give them a Power Slash. You obtained Ink Bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. You didn't hear anything I've never cast. Very good. What a pretty game. When did Okami originally release? Oh dear, I screwed up.
I didn't do too well that time. For some reason, the power slash didn't want to work. Came out April 20th, 2006. Very pretty for 2006. Very unique art style, very true. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. I don't. I'm sure Abaddon and Koda do, though. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamuki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Well, if I could find a way down... Ah, there it is. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here.
No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I'm pretty sure I already went to the high ground? Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. Okay. I am working on it, Isun. I cannot teleport. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Huh? You're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? You sure you're up to the task? There we go. What the? One moment. Oh dear. You'll be joining the VC in a bit, gonna eat something first? Understandable. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you have the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist like a musician of shape and color. Oh, he felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's go back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you?
Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. I did nothing different. Huh. Never mind. I guess I did mess up a little the last time I tried that. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Oh, I'm being told to remind you, chat, that we are doing a donathon to help raise money for Juni to get a new computer. Every $5 is a spin on the punishment wheel that Dakota has to do. $10 is 2 spins and a Pixelcom from Atlas. And $15 is 3 spins and art from Juni. We are in stretch goal territory. At $1,150. Hang on. Another one. Oh no, not another. Dear me. You didn't even know about the art part? Also, hi Pookie. Hello, Alakai. Such cute sneezes? Stop it. No. Dakota is suffering from allergies, and thusly so are Abaddon and I. It is pain being joint at the soul sometimes. What was I saying? Oh, right, $15 is 3 spins and art from Juni. We're in stretch goal territory now. $1,150. The captain will teach Dakota everything to know about Risk of Rain. And $1,300, our next goal,
our next big goal for the GoFundMe, rather. Dakota will be making Pokemon teams for everybody who participated in June for Juni. You can access the GoFundMe by using the pinned message, or by using exclamation June for Juni, and Nightbot will give you a link. Dakota took an allergy pill earlier too, and it has not worked at all. Few people believe in gods these days, but that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. You hear that, chat? Start a hype train button in the GoFundMe for Juni's new computer. True! This is a donathon for Juni, and we'd all prefer the money goes straight to her. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. You obtained feedbag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it in the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the pause menu to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Let's... oh. Ah. Great Shiranui. Oh no. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Oh. I'm really good at this. I suppose I picked up a thing or two. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 20 seconds. Let's feed this bird some seed. How long does this go on? Okay. Oh, we got praise. That's good. That's something we need, I believe. This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area. Many once came to see the sacred tree and Shiranui's statue. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with Y, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this... Oh! My time has come. Unfortunately, I must depart now, chat. In my place will be Abaddon. I will see you all again soon, I'm sure. Hang on. I have to do some math real quick. If 120 minutes is 2 hours, that would make 100 minutes an hour and 40 minutes. All right.
All right, what's up? It's my turn. Let's start that timer. Now give me a minute here. Chat. All right. Well, hello there. I think. Maybe.
Hello.
Why do you sound so quiet?
I don't know.
I can't even turn you up anymore.
Eh.
Well, anyways, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm here. I'm good, but I'm here. How are you?
I'm about in the same boat.
Mhm.
There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around, trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. So what you're telling me is to be a menace to society.
Yes.
You consumed turnip. Tuber with crispy texture fills astral pouch. Wow, this camera ain't good, is it?
No.
I figured it out.
You got the strap.
I got the strat. Ooh, you're so mad. Ooh, you're so mad. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Made it to 6. Owie. Damn it.
Oh no.
It's fine, I can do it again.
True. But also, this lady doesn't know that she punched a god.
She doesn't. And that's fine.
Mhm.
There we go, figured it out.
I'm break your little horn. Snooze that. Alright.
Four. Five. Six. 7. Eight. We're getting somewhere.
We are.
There's 9. And that's the last one.
Juni!
You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means, yeah, I beat your dog. I said what I said.
Yeah, I agree.
You've broken Hayabusa's records by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Damn right. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. A white wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Now would be a good time to pop a save. Jeez, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. Susano?
I'll accept that, yes.
Sus.
Yeah, I'll accept that too.
He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. I guess we'll pay him a visit then.
Yeah, it would be a shame to wake this man up.
Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Ah, I see. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Who?
Somebody got a crush on him.
Looks like he's not waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. That didn't wake him. Nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Okay. Oh yeah, chat, I'm supposed to remind you that we're doing a donathon. We're raising money to help Juni get a new computer.
This is true. This is fact.
Consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. So $5 makes Dakota spin a wheel of punishments. 10 makes it spin twice. And you get a pixel comp from Atlas. I think I'll call him Angel Boy Jr. And $15 is 3 spins, and you get art from Juni.
Yee.
We're working towards stretch goals. 1,150. The captain will teach Dakota everything there is to know about risk of rain. Oh, I'm sorry, the meat shield. And 1,300. The meat shield will make Pokemon teams for everyone that have participated in June for Juni. Gonna do a quick peek.
That was fair.
Nothing raised.
That's such good art. Ah! Love it.
Huh?
The menu art. I love it so much.
Oh yeah, it's good. Okay, well. Not really seeing anything to do. Oh, he's gone. Wait, isn't this where the cherry tree... Yes, this is where we cut down the peach.
Yes.
Alright. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Isun? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Never mind. I've got better things to do. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. Her flowers and fruits withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Kononoha restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Huh? What? What am I doing? I don't know what's happening. Self-care check, you bet. Oh, what? Oh, it's night. Oh. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger, increases godhood by 1 level. Oh. Yeah, that's right, motherfuckers, I'm a god. I feel it, I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard. You see, right behind you now. That was easy.
Nice.
Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Fighting went on for exactly 12 seconds. You fight well. I've chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Nice. You obtained Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Alright.
Sick.
I don't know what that means. Sure. I no longer hear the snoring here, so I guess something must be up here finally. Oh, nope, there it is. Oh! Forgot about this place. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Looks like Power Slash just isn't enough. Okay, note to self, can't swim.
Oh.
Here to listen to the rep. What's up, Juni?
Did you talk to that merchant before, like, during the day? Did he say anything to you?
Oh, I didn't. No.
Oh. Do that.
Okay. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. But when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do?
Alright.
Hang on, let me get a better angle on this. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Can I do something about that? I can. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this? Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouthwatering good. I want to try some.
Cake is good. I like cake.
I also like cake. Didn't talk to you. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ooh, sake.
Yummy.
Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun, are you and the wolf together?
Don't die.
I'm not trying to. Blame the meat shield for getting allergies. This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Wyoming, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. Hang on.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Ugh. Goodness. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Nope. I didn't mean to bite. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Are you still sleeping, dude? Alright. Let's go talk to that merchant then, I guess. Yes, yes, we know all that information. Heave. Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Oh, a creature. Ooh. You obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. Nice. You accumulated praise. You're damn right I did. Whoa, Amelie. Ami. You started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Welcome back. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Solar energy, ink pot, astral pouch, purse. Let's do health.
Smart.
Oh, it won't let me partially store. That's interesting. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Oh, 9 o'clock alarm. Hey Chad, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh shit. 9?
Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. I mean, it was.
It was.
It's been here the entire time.
He still doesn't know what he's talking about. It's fine.
Hey, bitch, wake up. What the? Huh? Feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Who are you? What business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Oh, her tail is wagging.
I know, it's so cute.
Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug.
I don't like that. I'm not a bug.
I told you, don't call me that, a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Oh, hello, Susano. Looks like you've made a good pal there. Snowy really likes you. Yeah. I thought it'd be funny to bring him over here.
No, that's a good idea. Bring him in front of his crush. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. All the time. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? And prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Toenboku. Huh?
I was like, sir, that's made out of wood. What are you talking about?
It is made of wood. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaging in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy for even me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. He still has things to say. Can that guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. Okay. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Yeah, that's what they all say. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Can't train without sake to fuel that fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susano way. What a lazy bitch. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. Broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the things I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh. What's she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. Sure. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see? Well, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? I'm older than 1,000 ewes.
That's fair.
You consumed rice balls. Where did those come from?
Mm-hmm.
Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Oh, right there. You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw fills astral pouch. Okay, why does an actual meal fill it a little bit, but a bale of raw rice fills it?
I don't know.
Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some Akushi sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ugh, good old sake. Man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Wait, I was supposed to do something?
Yeah, you're supposed to slash it for him.
Oh, you shall not get off so easy next time, dummy.
Mans needs a confidence boost.
Let me get mentally prepared here. Okay, here I come. Paying attention now. Feast your eyes on this! Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! Even got the tree in the background. Huh?
Wow.
Yeah!
Oh, so strong.
Susanoo style! Exploding implosion!
forgot how redundant that move is. Wow.
One is external and the other's internal, so you're exploding outside and inside.
Yeah.
That was amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You were just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic.
That man's gonna die.
Yup. You shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu.
Ass out on a Friday.
Hell yeah. Now that's an ass. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe, and I'm in awe of your features.
Yeah.
When you cleaved that boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Like you? Sorry,
Yeah,
I behave.
honestly. No. Because I get it. Me too, you know?
Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Isun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My
Sexual
word.
harassment.
I mean, I wanna.
I mean, yeah, but like, goddamn.
Ah, relax, lady. Furball's here more comfy anyways. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay. Not a very intuitive map. I've grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. As Amaterasu is sleeping. Materasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get the brush skills. Anyways, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Never say that. Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Sure. Well... there we go. That'll be fine, probably.
How you holding up, by the way?
Huh?
I said, how'd you holding up, by the way?
With what?
Doing okay?
Huh?
In general. I said in general, are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, just allergies.
Okay.
How about
Been
you?
streaming for like 2 hours. I'm good. I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, just wanted to check in. You've been live for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. Much longer is left on the timer. 45 minutes. We'll go until the timer ends.
Okay.
Oh. That's clever.
Neat.
Wow, a white wolf! I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. But you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start.
The child knows.
Child does know. Alright, oh, I get it. We gotta go out of the village.
Yeah. Ooh. It's thundering right now. Oh my god.
Ooh. Shinshu Field, huh? Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down left trigger. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. Looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. Protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? I have a thought. Easy. Are these fights supposed to be difficult? Because,
More like challenge spots, you know? Get that grind.
that was worth a shot. Easy. What just happened? I was just here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then huge gusts of winds blew up and out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, I was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. Oh, more to say. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Say less. Ooh, spooky. I think we might actually call it here and we'll just do the rest of my time tomorrow.
Sure.
I require rest.
This is factual.
Now, how do I get out of here? That's how I get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Neat game so far. Looking forward to more. Alright. Not where I wanted. There we go. One last quick check. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed what you saw and you're watching this on YouTube or whatever, please be sure to like, comment, share, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me, follow Dakota, the Meat Shield, on Twitch if you weren't already. They also have a Twitter, Tumblr, and Blue Sky. Be sure to follow Juni, twitch.tv/DajaDJ. Donate to her GoFundMe, or else.
Yes.
And, till next time, ladies, gentlemen, and all manner of species between, peace out.
Bye.